Hi, this is Todd from Sniping Rhino Ranch, and it's that time of the month again where we give you an update on everything that's been going on out here at Sniping Rhino Ranch, as well as do our monthly shoutouts. But before we get into the video, if you're not a subscriber, make sure and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming homestead related videos. That being said, let's see how our month went. Okay, it's been a pretty busy month for us. We spent a lot of it traveling, running around doing a bunch of stuff. As you can tell, I'm by myself today, Jessica's off doing some other stuff. And so I'm going to basically just talk about her normal stuff, which is homeschooling and gardening. One of the nice things about homeschooling is you can do it when you're on the road. You don't have to stay at home or go to a school or something like that. And so they've been doing a lot of stuff in the cars while we're driving to different places, as well as in the hotels and stuff like that. So nothing really new on that front. On the gardening front, we've just had our last frost of the year, hopefully. So we'll be getting ready to put all those seedlings that we've been doing videos about into the ground here shortly. We've, of course, are involved in the Shedwars. If you don't know what that is, it's a gardening challenge between two teams up here in the Northern Hemisphere, which is Team Woodcutter and Team Will It Grow. Go Team Will It Grow. That's who we're with. So we put 2 more videos out this month, and I got to tell you, some of our favorite videos we do, especially the spoof videos that we have in each of those videos. So whether you garden or not, you got to check those out. We just released in our last video probably one of the funniest spoofs that I've done with my father-in-law.
I said not too deep, not too shallow.
I got it. I'm just putting the potatoes in there.
Oh, Mr. Potato Head, eyes up.
Where I'm giving my idea of some tips for the gardening challenge that is Shedwars. But anyway, check those out if you haven't seen them. We'll have a link somewhere to check those videos out. I guess it's time for my part of the video. So as always, the livestock stuff on the homestead is kind of my purview or whatever, what I'm responsible for. And let's just say it's been a busy month and a tough month. We did release a video on our new lawnmower, riding lawnmower. If you're thinking about getting a riding lawnmower, go ahead and check it out. And that thing is amazing. It's so much better than push mowing, which takes about 3 days, and you got to do it every couple of weeks. So yeah, 3 hours versus 3 days. Definitely enjoy having that. On the animal front, this has been the toughest month we've ever had for livestock loss out here on the homestead. And I mean, losing an animal, for any of you who homestead, you know, unfortunately that's just a part of homesteading, is you're going to lose some livestock, and you do as much as you can to prevent it. But sometimes stuff just happens. If you have been following our channel, you know, I think it was in February, we lost two baby goats, which was tough. But this month blew that month out of the water. First thing is we came back after 8 days. We had checked our beehives. All 5 hives were doing well. And we came back 8 days later, and every single bee we had was dead or gone. So we're at 0 hives right now, which is a first for us since beekeeping. Had no idea what happened. You know, somebody said, well, maybe they swarmed. Well, when they swarm, only half the hive leaves, so it's not that. No idea what happened. So we've got a couple nooks coming. We're going to split each of those nooks because you just can't get package bees right now. And then we'll hopefully have 4 here by our update next month. But we'll let you know how that goes. So along with losing all 5 hives, we also lost a ton of piglets. A few days ago, our sow gave birth to 14 piglets, which is awesome. And yesterday, it just, the bottom fell out. We were helping some people down south with an open house. Pinto Family Farms is their name. They're just starting up a Facebook channel, getting ready to move into a YouTube channel. So we're helping them out with a open house. And it was pouring rain, 50 degrees, cold. And I mean, I was outside in it, and I wasn't hypothermic, but I was getting there. And so we got back, and what had happened was in our birthing shelter, it's dirt. The mother had kind of wallowed out a hollow area for her and her babies, and which normally works fine. Unfortunately, I mean, she's never done that before, but with it raining, the water runoff came into that hollowed out area. So there was an inch or 2 of water in this whole area. The babies were sitting in it, and they all got hypothermic. And when we got back, they had, in their hypothermic mindset, had wandered away from their mother. We found 12 of them dead. 2 of them were still alive. We warmed up the 2 that were still alive, and one of them did not make it through the night. One of them did. And so we went from 14, healthy piglets, in the morning, to the following morning we had 1 left. And that is just such a loss. We raise pigs for food. And so you can, they're just for food. You were going to kill them anyway. But it's, we don't equate human qualities to our animals, but they are a part of our homesteading family. And so, that just made for a terrible, terrible month. And then we lost one of our baby chicks, which I guess, when you're looking at 50 or 58 chicks, I think we've got, or 48, something like that. Losing one's not that big of a deal, but you throw in, losing all our bees, losing 13 piglets, losing a chick. This is the absolute worst month we've ever had. We've never lost that many animals the entire time we've been here. That was definitely going to have to look at some drainage to make sure that happens again, if we even continue on with pigs. We've been meaning to get out of doing pigs for over a year now, but this isn't really keeping us motivated to keep doing pigs, because that was devastating loss. So just a very, very rough start on the homestead, and for animals this year has just not been good for us so far. But we'll just keep moving forward. Okay, let's talk about the YouTube channel and do our channel shout outs. YouTube channel's doing great, even though, once again, with our traveling, I have not been active on YouTube like I should be. We're still putting out a couple videos, or 2 videos a week. And a lot of those videos, we're putting them out and uploading them weeks in advance. We did do a video on Myanmar, which was very different than what we normally do on the channel. If you haven't seen that video and you don't know what's happening in the country of Myanmar, go check that out. We'll have a link. But all that to say is, once again, I apologize for not interacting on YouTube like we should be doing. That being said, we're still having a lot of people view our videos, and we appreciate everybody sticking with us. In fact, we're rapidly approaching 150,000 views for our lifetime views, which may not be a lot for your channel or a lot of channels, but that's a lot for us. So that being said, let's talk about our channel shout outs. We're going to be doing 4 channels this month. The first two are the two team captains of the Shedwars. You've got John from Will It Grow, which he's just such an awesome dude. Not only does he know about gardening, but this guy's watching a couple hundred different videos a month, over a couple hundred probably videos a month, just for the Shedwars competition, and yet he still finds the time to interact with people on YouTube, and in our case with us, and we really appreciate that. So thanks, John. Again, that's Will It Grow is the channel. Of course, he's the team captain for Team Will It Grow. So go check his channel out. The next channel is the other team captain. He's captain of Team Woodcutter, Homestead Aquarius. If you watched last month, we'd actually shouted out Arkansas Woodchuck or Arkansas Woodcutter, but he unfortunately, for his life situation, had to back out of the Shedwars, and so Homestead Aquarius has taken over. And again, he's watching a couple hundred videos at least a month just pertaining to the Shedwars, and yet still finds time to interact. I think that's pretty cool. And if you want to listen to probably the sexiest voice on YouTube, you need to go check out his channel. It's pretty crazy. In fact, his last video I watched, he's got a pretty good Scottish accent. So anyway, go check his channel out. Make sure you subscribe as well. The next two channels I'm going to be shouting out are, well, first off, it's going to be Homesteading with Sadie. They've been interacting with us. Homesteading with Sadie has the 2Ds of YouTube success. You've got a dude and a dog. So go check out their channel. And as always, make sure you subscribe. The last channel is about the polar opposite of a dude with a dog, and it's a woman who loves cats, and that's Lorrie's World is the name of the channel. Also probably on the opposite end, because we're on Team Will It Grow and she's on Team Woodcutter, but maybe I'm honor bound not to shout out a woodcutter video, but hey, whatever. She's the second one, but we just have a good time with Shedwars. We have a good time, making fun of each other, but it's just a fun challenge for gardening. And so go check her channel out. And as always, while you're there, make sure and hit the subscribe button. And that's pretty much our channel shout outs for the month. Like I said, this was a busy month because of traveling, and a very, very hard month for us with losing animals. This is the most we've ever lost, and it's been devastating. But we will get better. We will fail forward. We will learn from this. Make sure it doesn't happen again. Thanks for watching this video. As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, leave a comment, tell us how your month's going. Tell us if you've ever lost any animals on your homestead and how that made you feel. And as always, if you're not a subscriber, make sure and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming homestead related videos. This is Todd, it's just me, from Sniping Rhino saying, have a great day.